Hi guys, welcome back to the second stream of the day and another episode of my Manchester United FIFA 20 career mode. We're back in the Champions League, last 16 against Napoli, I think. Yeah, Napoli away. So, if you haven't seen the last stream, which I finished about 2 minutes ago, do go and watch it. I've changed the sliders, made it harder, and based on the last game, the sliders were very good. Opposition felt better, gameplay felt better, and I did actually enjoy the game, so even though I was raging a lot. I've already done the team, so I shall show you the team in a second. And a couple of days later we got Brentford away, so. And then Bristol City midweek in the Cup. Okay. Yeah, I'll show you the team we've gone with. Rotated a little bit, but it's mainly the team who played against Chelsea. De Gea stays in goal. Lindelof and Mikel stay as my centre-backs, and Wan-Bissaka. I bring Luke Shaw in for Brandon Williams. Pogba stays, but I bring Fred in for McTominay. Maddison stays, Rashford stays, and Sancho stays, but I bring Martial in for Dan James, who gets dropped to the bench. And we got Mason, Angel, and Tahith joining James on the bench alongside McTominay, Axel Tuanzebe, and Dean Henderson. This is away from home, so away goals do apply. And that is what we're going for. Come on, the boys. It's good now, because of how competitive the sliders were in the last game. I'm actually going into this game like, I don't know if nervous is the word, but nervous / I can feel the pressure. So if I don't get an away goal now, then another second leg's gonna be very tough. That's how like FIFA should be, innit? Like a game away to Napoli is gonna be a tough game.
Two of the foremost sides in Europe on a collision course. It's Napoli.
Let's at the start of my last video, I played the Chelsea game and got 2 FIFA minutes of this game the other day. And Chelsea didn't have a shot on target. Then I went into this game and I was 1-0 up after about 2 minutes, which is why I had to go back to the drawing board and come up with new sliders. But Napoli got some very good players. Obviously Koulibaly, Fabian. They also had Alan, who I was looking at the start of my career mode, but he's gone to Liverpool now. So. Come on in, boys.
Here's the team for Napoli. Kalidou Koulibaly plays alongside Kostas Manolas in central defence. Fabian plays with Thomas Partey.
That guy was just on the floor, yet he's got up like fucking Sonic.
Up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Lorenzo Insigne. It's with Edin Visca.
Well, then they've short.
Here's the lineup for Manchester United. The highly proficient David De Gea
Martial, brilliant, go on.
Lindelof plays with
Done him. Can you hold him off?
Fullback positions. Paul Pogba plays with Fred in central midfield. And
there's him again, Martial.
Partnership, they've gone with just the one player.
Martial's had a very good start. For certain guys, I just want to set some instructions, which I think I forgot to do. Rashford, getting behind. Martial. Might leave Martial, because he might not need it. But Sancho does, because he tends to just stand still, Sancho, a lot, so. And when Fred, stay back while attacking, Pogba balanced, that's good. Want to know what sliders I'm using, guys? Feel free to ask me in the comments, and I will get back to you.
Alvaro Morata, a wonderfully driven forward, and Lee, you would have to suspect that he's going to have something to say for himself.
I love the pressure they put on you now. Close it down quite quick.
He's going to be really hard to stop. The defenders need
you can't like walk halfway into their half without somebody on you, really. See that Fred then started to advance, and then Fabian closed him down.
This is the man so many people
It's a
have been
terrible
focusing
pass.
on ahead of this particular game.
Manual
Rumours
passing,
have
by the
been
way, guys.
confirmed. He's elected
Well,
to
semi-manual
end his
ground
illustrious
pass.
career at the end of this
All the
campaign.
others
A
are,
massive loss for
well,
the
all the
club
other
league.
passing
Yeah, it
settings
really is.
are
Obviously,
full
he's
manual,
going to be missed very much here. He's a
and
key player
shooting is
on the pitch
semi-manual
and in the dressing
as
room.
well.
No doubt they'll be looking at the transfer window ahead to try and strengthen and fill that gap he's
Well,
going to leave.
Pogba, solid tackle.
James Maddison.
Pogba's still going here.
Pogba. No real
Martial should be in.
incisive pass.
Ah, I went too far.
Of the highest order and
That's
of
a
the
chance.
bravest order as well.
Well, it's not all about
Martial
tipping
started
balls
very
over the
well.
bar and round the post. It's about being brave and diving at
Need to
players'
give it to
feet.
Martial as often as we can.
Mele. Thomas.
He's full of beans this morning.
Possession changes hands. The interception there. He has plenty of support.
Madsen beautifully weighted. Pogba around his man.
Opportunity
Pogba.
to take the
1-0.
lead. A brisk start.
A very good start. Warrants a goal for United, boys.
Keep it tight at the back and see if we can make an early goal, and they certainly have done.
A very good start.
Well, it is good play.
Lovely pass by Madsen.
But I prefer to be positive. Really good build-up and an easy
Surprised the
finish.
centre-back didn't
Well, let's take
keep up
another
with
look at that goal, shall we?
Pogba there.
So they're playing
1-0
again.
away goal as well.
Manchester United with the lead here. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Morata.
I'll get complacent now.
Well, that is how
Just as
to
we
run
went
off
in.
defenders. Easy save.
That's Vincent. You can go 1-0 up and then you're like, that must mean Napoli are shit, but then they could run up the other end and score straight away.
Paul
So
Pogba.
I've done that before on a couple of times during this career mode. So they've gone
Well,
1-0 up and you're like,
Manchester United fans really treasure these nights. The group stage
gonna be
is
shit
over.
today, but
It's
then
all
they
about
score
the
straight
knockout
away.
Stages now, the round of 16, and
Some teams just
United
get off to a
want
slow
make
start,
it
don't
count.
they?
Well, they do. The pressure's on every player in this football club to go and produce. And I remember talking recently at the Russia World Cup to Roy Keane about that booking that ruled him out the final in '99. I didn't
off.
talk to him about it for long. I tell you, the look he gave me.
Fabian.
Luke Shaw. Why is Luke Shaw playing as a CDM?
It's with Edin Visca. Running
Get
with
out
the ball
wide.
confidently.
You're a left
Cross
back.
lacking guile and accuracy.
Well, Pogba.
Here's Luke Shaw.
Considering we're away from home, we're playing like really well and quite comfortable so far.
Marcus Rashford.
Like I said earlier, I don't want to jinx it, like, but
Pogba has it. Here's Luke Shaw.
Shaw turns his man
By
very well.
no means on his own here. Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
Beautiful pass.
Sancho.
Sancho cuts in. Terrible
Wan-Bissaka.
pass.
Happy to take on the shot.
Have a pop. Why
Ball
not?
straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping.
Such a relief to get the away goal.
Lucadinha.
If we can stop them from
Zielinski.
scoring as well, that's a fantastic
It is to be a throw-in.
result. Why are them two players hanging around the Napoli player? Why don't one of them move away from him?
Sancho now. Here is Fred.
Red move.
Maddison with it. Paul Pogba.
Napoli not learning their lesson with
On and on he
Pogba, are they?
goes. Maddison.
Need to stay tight with Pogba. Let him run, he will destroy
Pogba
him.
has it. Fred. Moving the ball effectively.
Beautiful Martial. Ah,
Smuggled away. Paul Pogba.
Pogba's
It
been
needs an
immense.
accurate cross.
Sure.
Cutting in. What can he do from this position? Oh, nice
Nice.
ball.
Shoot.
Whatever it takes to keep
Ah,
them
shit
out.
shot.
And the referee given the corner.
Tomley's tapping, man.
Here for them to add to their lead.
Oh, corner, okay. Wasn't a shit shot then. Right, watch Pogba now, boys. You haven't seen me do this before. Read him and weep, baby. Ah, no. Didn't he go to him?
From the set piece they were looking for. Here is Fred.
That's the person you want at the back like to counter attack, isn't it? Wan-Bissaka.
Shaw.
Ah, best pass already, shit. Not bad pass though. Oh, Fred's in.
Fred! Can they slot it home?
At the moment, we've got Napoli penned in their own half.
And now Zielinski.
Very good start.
Strong play here on the shielding front. On the ball, Morata. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here.
Mukiel. What a signing he's been.
Attack, but now they've given the ball away. Jadon Sancho.
Rashford, lovely run.
Rashford.
I see you, Maddison. I see you, boy.
And in with a real chance. It's opened up for him.
Gotta be. 2-0.
Manchester United. They are on
2-0. 2 away goals. Brilliant running. First by Rashford and then a support run from Maddison. Koulibaly, where are you?
They're simply not there.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Napoli's defence torn apart. The 2-0 is very nice.
2-0.
Napoli haven't got the same intensity as Chelsea at all.
Marcus Rashford.
Yeah, they're nowhere near the intensity Chelsea had.
Given away by Manchester United. Mele. Thomas.
Maddison,
Good
always
use
a willing
of the ball,
runner.
but can they trouble the defence?
Oh, Luke Shaw, what is that?
Promising sequence. A very good tackle.
I'm getting sloppy because we're winning 2-0.
Fred with it.
Oh, he's off, is he?
Yeah. And the flag has gone up.
Funny how in this game, my front three are actually running in behind. It might be because look how high up Napoli are playing. I think that's what it is. They're playing a very high line, which is terrible tactics against a front three of Martial, Rashford and Sancho.
Morata.
Because Chelsea weren't doing that, they were sitting deep.
James Maddison. Sancho.
Oh, he's off, is he?
And the ball is in the net.
Yeah, terrible tactics from Napoli.
The decision is offside, Lee.
I could easily have been 3-0 up, man.
Assistant referee, spot on there.
Oh, Rashford, it's not hard to stay on side, baby, is it? It's not hard. Napoli been very poor. What a contrast to the Chelsea game.
Kostas Manolas. Mele. Visca. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Visca. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Morata is up there. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance.
Oh, what a pass from Pogba. Beautiful.
Marcus Rashford. Sancho now.
This is so comfortable at the moment, boys.
Pogba has it.
I said nothing like the Chelsea game.
A chance
2-0, I'll take it all day.
To address their charges. It is half time here.
Nobody's playing poorly for us. Pogba's playing well, Rashford's playing well, Madson's playing well, Martial's playing well, Sancho's playing well, the defence are playing well. I can't fault them at the moment.
And they begin the second half in the first leg of this Champions League round of 16 tie.
They're not impressing me high up the pitch, Napoli. It's funny, isn't it?
Shaw.
Teams must have preset like tactics or whatever,
Madison.
and Napoli's is
Fred with it.
falling into my hands, like. Oh, this is too easy, Napoli. This is nothing like the Chelsea game.
Yeah, wasted
I can pretty much walk through Napoli.
See the manager's frustration on the touchline.
Here's Insigne.
So weird how inconsistent FIFA is. Like, Napoli are a good team. There shouldn't be this much of a difference between Napoli and Chelsea. If anything, Napoli would probably be better.
Wan-Bissaka.
Especially when Chelsea are playing Masonda and Kennedy and players like that.
Pass. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Manchester United facing Brentford.
Yeah,
Probably can just run through one pretty
much.
much.
Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
Rashford! Not the easiest of situations.
I don't get how two games right after one another can be so different with similar level opposition.
And they've gone for the short corner. Teammate in support. Still possibilities. Thomas now. It's with Edin Visca. Mele. Thomas. Lorenzo Insigne. Visca. Visca.
We could catch me off guard and score a goal here, but
Well, this would help them get back into the game.
as soon as I say that, I nearly did.
Somehow kept out by De Gea.
Well, what I was going to say before that is I don't feel...
And now the delivery.
Ah!
Crossbar got in the way.
I'm better off not saying anything.
Just wanted to get it out of there.
He just smashed the post.
Well, he thought he'd done everything right. He really did, but not to be.
Sancho. Oh, look at that from Sancho. Ah, Fabian, one of my shortlisted CM targets for the summer.
Well played in from the flank, but not to any great
Easily
effect.
done. I do like the look of that Fabian Ruiz, the Spaniard.
Rashford. Here is Fred. Wan-Bissaka.
Napoli seem to be playing a bit higher now.
Fred with it.
More like how Chelsea were playing.
Who would blame them? Shocking performance so far. Let their standards slip, I'm afraid. All parts of their game are off today.
It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Mele. It's with Edin Visca. Lorenzo Insigne.
I'm not talking much, guys, it's because I'm
Insigne.
trying to concentrate.
Individual quality coming
Got to do with these
fore.
new sliders now. I don't want to concede. Lindelof, well done.
The
Ah!
high press was on, and the chance
Ah,
was
how was he
on.
getting through?
A decisive clearance it was. It might
Nice
be
first
perfectly
touch,
set up
Sancho.
for the
Look at Sancho.
counter-attack, you know.
Actually running off the ball this game, which he wasn't doing in the last one. Instructions are actually working this game.
Look at Digne. Fabian.
GL, watch out.
Fabian.
Oh no!
Insigne.
Oof.
Well kept out.
Near post here normally leaves them in.
The corner, they referee.
Well done, Dave. Well done, Dave, mate.
Over
Out.
it comes. Well, a
Napoli
sloppy
playing
clearance.
better now.
What can the opposition do with this? It comes
Out.
to nothing.
Oh, go on, Sancho.
And teammates to play it to. Zielinski.
Ah,
Well, they have it
Wan-Bissaka,
again.
beast. Beast mode. Ah, I thought Rashford was going to run wide then. Madsen might still get that. No.
They've regained possession. So 20 minutes to go.
If I can keep this at 2-0 and take a 2-0 lead to Old Trafford, I'm very
That's a lovely
happy.
ball. Visca. Promising sequence. Crossing
Nicely,
opportunity.
Shaw. Solid.
And after the cross, a tremendous block. Pogba.
Solid work. Nice.
Fred with it. Racing forward, trying to catch them out.
This is a beautiful move.
Martial.
Martial.
With the threat that was
Sloppy.
real. And a
Shall I make subs myself? Martin's very tired. Yeah, just to cement with... No, c'est now. Should I put Gomez in? Yeah, I'm gonna put Gomez in. No, I'm not. Sorry, Gomez. I'm gonna stick Pogba in the 10. And then McTominay. Because Pogba is more likely to grab a goal than Gomez. And McTominay is solid to bring on as a defensive option. And then Martial for Dan James.
substitution in the offing.
Dan James's pace on the counter. Not the sort of player Napoli want to be seeing coming on as a sub.
James. It's with McTominay. Now Paul Pogba. Fred. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. McTominay.
That's a terrible pass from McTominay.
It did look as though
Could win that back, Scott
rather a fruitful
McTominay.
avenue, but nothing doing. He might be able to
nowhere
profit
near him.
from the wide position.
Yeah, if it was the other way round, they'd be catching me easily. Funny enough.
Options in the centre.
Lindelof again, brilliant.
They're trying to get right into his face.
Go on short. See, look at that guy catching me. And again.
He continues to make hay. Possession ceded.
That I couldn't catch that guy earlier.
Luca Digne. Fabian.
If it stays like this, what a performance away from home.
Mertens.
Granted, Napoli haven't been great,
Here is Digne.
but
Mertens. 10 minutes
Saka,
left for play in
brilliant.
this match.
Pogba, beautiful.
Oh, a nice looking pass.
This could be it.
Wan-Bissaka.
This could be it.
And maybe Rashford.
Rashford, 3-0, game over.
Going in.
Tie over.
I don't think they're going to throw this away now.
Tie over.
Absolutely omnipotent.
You've been devastating. Solid at the back, clinical going forward. Rashford's not going to miss that. Just taps it in, passes it in.
On the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Brings it down, passes in, 2 touches.
Well,
Game over. Now he can come off, and I'll bring Greenwood on.
there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Zielinski. It's with Koulibaly.
Weren't expecting this.
Really showing off his wide range of passing skills.
Says nothing like the Chelsea game.
Thomas now. Fabian.
Well, let's go with Tom now.
Tremendous intuition to win it back.
They just have not had the same intensity as Chelsea had. Nowhere near.
Jadon Sancho. Manchester United getting higher and higher up the pitch. What can they produce from this
Saka's
position?
in again, but Greenwood,
And
oh,
that's the play for what will be a goal
I
kick.
score another is embarrassing. It's already tie over, as far as I'm concerned, 3-0.
Visca.
It would take some epic FIFA bullshit to turn this round.
Pogba.
Oh, Dan James.
Thomas.
Don't let him score. You know what Ye's like?
He's found a pocket
Doesn't
of
like again
space.
clean sheets. Don't be surprised to see a late bullshit goal there, boys.
Superb
Maybe not.
block on the back of the ball from the flank.
Lucho's gone. We've been devastating on the counter. Lucho, that's just lazy, mate. And all that running, he turns around. He basically just gives up the ball.
Given away by Napoli. It's going to be
I love the
United's
foul,
free
ref.
kick.
Thank you.
He goes short. Well, they're sitting ever deeper.
What a performance
Lindelof.
away from home
Here is Fred.
in Naples.
And it is full time.
What a
For
performance.
Manchester United, a lead to be carried into the second leg of the tie.
Well, it's half-time, Derek, remember. Don't get too carried away.
Look at the other managers, blue chinos.
They're pretty much in the next round. Very, very good performance.
I wonder if Fabian Ruiz is watching that. I'm thinking, I want to be in that midfield next season.
And that is not going to count.
Absolutely clinical. Dominated them at their own patch. Easy work. Said nothing like the Chelsea game. Oh god, I'm 12 points behind City now. Sad times. 7 behind Liverpool again now. Alright, I'll leave this episode there, guys. I'll be playing the Brentford game pretty much straight after, so join me for that. Brentford on the Saturday is followed by Bristol in midweek, so we haven't got a bad run now. We've played most of the bigger teams now, until the last couple of games, I think. Brentford, Bristol, Middlesbrough, Aston Villa, the second leg, which is pretty much over, Bournemouth, Newcastle, West Brom, we got Liverpool, there, Crystal Palace, then we got Brighton, Man City, and Arsenal last. So we still got City and Liverpool, but 11 games left. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. Like I said, Brentford is next. I'll be playing it straight after, so I shall see you in that one. Bye!